Hi students, today I want to explain about hydrogen peroxide. Here hydrogen peroxide means the formula is H2O2. The hydrogen peroxide is also called as oxygenated water because one more oxygen is present, so it is called as oxygenated water. And the preparation methods of hydrogen peroxide if you are taking. In the preparation methods, first one is a laboratory method. Here sodium peroxide Na2O2 is treated with sulfuric acid. When sodium peroxide reacts with sulfuric acid, it forms Na2SO4 plus hydrogen peroxide. The same type of method, but here if you are using barium peroxide, and here barium peroxide octahydrate is taken, BaO2 8H2O plus H2SO4. So here barium peroxide octahydrate or hydrated barium peroxide is reacting with sulfuric acid, then it forms barium sulfate plus 8H2O plus H2O2. Why we are taking barium peroxide octahydrate or hydrated barium peroxide? If you are taking anhydrous barium peroxide, this is reacting with sulfuric acid. Suppose I am taking a barium peroxide here and sulfuric acid is present, then they forms a layer of barium sulfate. This is barium sulfate layer. Further reaction between barium peroxide and sulfuric acid is prevented by this layer. So the barium sulfate layer is preventing the reaction between BaO2 and H2SO4. So to prevent this layer formation, we are taking hydrated barium peroxide. If hydrated barium peroxide is present, it disturbs the layer formation or it prevents the layer formation. So in this process, hydrated barium peroxide is taken. Anhydrous barium peroxide is taken, we can't get because the reaction is prevented initially. And next, third and important point is barium peroxide with H2O and CO2 also we can use. Means instead of taking directly sulfuric acid, we can use this method, and in this we are getting BaCO3 plus H2O2, barium carbonate, and hydrogen peroxide is formed. This process is also called as Mech's process. Mech's process. So please remember this is a special method, Mech's process. Okay, and next another important industrial methods. Here these are industrial preparation methods. In the industrial preparation methods, if you are taking industrial methods, in the industrial preparation methods, very important method is electrolytic method. So electrolytic method. Here what is this electrolytic method? In the electrolytic method, we are taking 50% H2SO4 as an electrolyte. The 50% sulfuric acid will act as an electrolyte, and here we are taking platinum anode and lead or graphite cathode. Generally lead, or we can use graphite also as cathode. And sulfuric acid, suppose if undergoing to hydrolysis, suppose 2H2SO4, not hydrolysis, on electrolysis. Sulfuric acid on electrolysis, it forms 2H plus 2HSO4 minus. H plus ions takes up the electrons, two electrons released by this, and it is converting into hydrogen. So at the cathode, we are getting hydrogen gas. And HSO4 minus ions, by releasing of two electrons, it is converted to H2S2O8. This H2S2O8 is also called as per disulfuric acid. Per disulfuric acid, it is released at anode. So the electrolysis products are hydrogen and per disulfuric acid only, but not hydrogen peroxide. And in the next step, what we will do is this per disulfuric acid, which is formed in this process, is treated with water. So, whenever this is treated with water, then per disulfuric acid reacts with the water and this is forming 2H2SO4 plus hydrogen peroxide. So, per disulfuric acid on treatment with water gives sulfuric acid and hydrogen peroxide. This is the product which we want. So, that is electrolytic method for the preparation of hydrogen peroxide industrially. Okay, this is hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide is formed. Okay, this is the major product obtained in this process. Another important preparation method of hydrogen peroxide is auto-oxidation. Here, auto-oxidation method. In the auto-oxidation method, what we will do? By the auto-oxidation method, here, what is the reactant we are taking is, if three benzene rings are present, it is called as anthracene, and here we are having OH group, here also we are having OH group, and this is ethyl group. This is the reactant taken in this process. And this reactant is called as 2-ethyl anthraquinol. It is called as 2-ethyl anthraquinol. At second place C2H5 group and this is 2 OH groups present, it is called as quinol. 2-ethyl anthraquinol. This on oxidation, it is forming here, this is having mention ring, and now this is becoming double bond O and double bond O, and here ethyl group no change. Along with this, what is the other product we are getting? Yes, that is hydrogen peroxide. So 2-ethyl anthraquinol is converted to 2-ethyl anthraquinone. This is called as 2-ethyl anthraquinone. And hydrogen peroxide is formed. If it is undergoing to reduction, again we will get 2-ethyl anthraquinol, and this is a cyclic process. Continuously these two are interchanging and hydrogen peroxide is releasing. That is an auto oxidation process. It is also an industrial preparation method. These are the preparation methods. And next, properties of hydrogen peroxide. In the properties of hydrogen peroxide, H2O2 is colorless. This is actually colorless, odorless. And here liquid, odorless liquid, but if thick layers are taken, thick layers of hydrogen peroxide if you are taking, it is looking like a pale blue colored, a light blue or pale blue colored when the thick layers of hydrogen peroxide is observed. And next, hydrogen peroxide is actually miscible or it is a soluble. Hydrogen peroxide is soluble in water. And next, hydrogen peroxide melting points and boiling points are high when compared with even water because of more number of hydrogen bonds. hydrogen bonds are formed by the hydrogen peroxide. Here, suppose if we are taking this hydrogen peroxide boiling point, then it is 221 Kelvin. That is the boiling point of hydrogen peroxide. Okay. Sorry, this is the not melting point, boiling point, it is melting point, because hydrogen peroxide forms a hydrate H2O2 dot H2O, and this hydrogen peroxide hydrate melting point is 221 Kelvin. And next, if you are taking the boiling points, hydrogen peroxide has the highest one, and the next one is having D2O, and the next one is H2O. This is the boiling points order. Please remember that is highest because of more number of hydrogen bonds. Double the number of hydrogen bonds it is coming, and dipole moment of hydrogen peroxide is 2.1 D. It is higher, and hydrogen peroxide is a dibasic acid. It is a dibasic acid. It has two OH groups, so this is called as a dibasic acid. Okay. Next, chemical properties. Chemical properties of hydrogen peroxide. Here, hydrogen peroxide acts as oxidizing agent as well as reducing agent. Here, H2O2, by converting into H2O and nascent oxygen, this acts as oxidizing agent. How this is oxidizing agent means H2O2 is -1, and here it is -2. -1 to -2 means, yes, -1 to -2 means it is reduction process. So this acts as oxidizing agent. Similarly, H2O2 takes up oxygen, and this is converting into H2O and O2. And here it is -1. Here O is there, and O2 it is 0. And here -1 is converting into 0. Mainly H2O2 releases, here mainly H2O2 releases O2, and this is -1 to 0 means what is this reaction? Here it is called as oxidation process. So this acts as reducing agent. So this is the main reactions occurring as an oxidizing agent and as a reducing agent. Now we will check the oxidizing reactions. Oxidizing reactions. Oxidizing action of H2O2 in acidic medium. In acidic medium. Oxidizing action of H2O2 in acidic medium. Oxidizing action means always H2O2 converts to H2O and nascent oxygen. Here please remember simply PbS is converted to PbSO4. Next, K4FeCN6 times is converted to K3FeCN6 times. Na2SO3 is converted to Na2SO4. FeSO4 plus sulfuric acid also is converted to Fe2SO4 taken thrice. Means ferrous sulfate is converted to ferric sulfate. Okay. And NaNO2 is converted to NaNO3. Sodium nitrite is converted to sodium nitrate. Here PbS means black lead sulfide. It is converted to white lead sulfate. In all these reactions, if you see, hydrogen peroxide is converted to H2O and nascent oxygen is released. That nascent oxygen is used in the conversion of these compounds. The oxidizing action of these compounds, lead sulfide is oxidized to lead sulfate, potassium ferrocyanide. Here iron is plus 2 and here iron is plus 3. And similarly it is a plus 2. Here this iron is plus 3. So like that, lead sulfide, lead sulfate, potassium ferrocyanide, potassium ferricyanide, sodium sulfite, sodium sulfate, ferrous sulfate converted to ferric sulfate, sodium nitrite is converted to sodium nitrate. These are oxidizing action of hydrogen peroxide in acidic medium. Next, oxidizing action. Oxidizing action of H2O2 in basic medium. In basic medium, how it is changing? Next, first one is MnSO4. It is converting into MnO2. And next, formaldehyde, HCHO. It is converted to formic acid. And phenol is formed from benzene. Here, phenol is formed from benzene. And here, for this process, we are taking FeSO4 plus H2O2 mixture. The H2O2 and FeSO4 mixture here is called as Fenton's reagent. It is called as Fenton's reagent. So please remember, very important reagent. Fenton's reagent means the mixture of ferrous sulfate and hydrogen peroxide, and in the basic medium, benzene reacts with the Fenton's reagent. Here Fenton's reagent means a mixture of ferrous sulfate and hydrogen peroxide gives phenol in basic medium. These all three are oxidizing action of hydrogen peroxide in basic medium. Next, reducing action. Reducing action of hydrogen peroxide in acidic medium. In acidic medium, simultaneously we will see in basic medium. So in basic medium and in acidic medium. In acidic medium, if you are taking here KMnO4 is converted to MnO2. Okay, KMnO4 is converted to MnO2. Sorry, here KMnO4 is converted to Mn plus 2. Mn plus 2, and here KMnO4 is converted into MnO2, that is in basic medium. So in acidic medium, potassium permanganate converts into Mn plus 2. In basic medium, potassium permanganate converts into MnO2. And here HOCl. HOCl means we know hypochlorous acid. Hypochlorous acid is converted to Cl minus. So HOCl is converted to Cl minus, whereas here I2 is converted to 2I minus in basic medium. So this is reducing action of hydrogen peroxide in acidic medium and in basic medium.